You think no contact is the ultimate power move? Think again, because what if I told you there's a strategy even stronger, a strategy so powerful that it doesn't just make her wonder about you, it makes her respect you. Most men believe that ignoring her is enough, that going silent will make her miss you, but the truth is, no contact is just the first step. The real game, share the mindset that makes you untouchable. And that's where stoicism comes in. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Forget no contact. It's time to upgrade your entire existence. 1. The illusion of control. Why she feels power over you. Most men unknowingly give women control over their emotions if her actions, whether she texts, calls, or ignores you, determine your mood. She holds all the power. This is the illusion of control. You think you're in charge because you choose to text or not text, but in reality, she's controlling your emotions without lifting a finger. Imagine you've just gone no contact, you haven't reached out in days, but every morning, you wake up, check your phone, and scroll through her social media. You feel anxious when she posts about having fun. You analyze every little thing. Was that song lyric about you did? She go out with someone else. What's happening here? You're in no contact. But mentally, you're still attached. If she texts you, you'll feel relief and excitement. If she doesn't, you'll spiral into overthinking. Your emotional state is still tied to her choices, not yours. This is why she still has power over you even in silence. A woman can feel when a man is emotionally dependent on her. Even if you don't text her, your energy betrays you. If she knows, she can make you upset, jealous, or anxious just by not replying. She holds the reins, signs she has control over you. You constantly check if she's online. You react emotionally to her social media posts. You feel restless when she doesn't respond. You seek distractions, but still think about her if you're refreshing her Instagram story, like it's stock market data. Congratulations. She's the CEO of your emotions, breaking the illusion. The Stoic approach. The only way to reclaim power is to accept a hard truth. You cannot control her actions, only your response to them. What Stoics do differently, they don't expect anything from anyone. They detach from the outcome. Whether she texts back or not is irrelevant. They focus on their lives, not on her choice. Example of a Stoic response: old mindset. Why isn't she texting me? Maybe I should post something to get her attention. New mindset. Her response doesn't change my value. I have my own goals to focus on. When you stop being emotionally reactive, the balance of power shifts. She starts wondering, why isn't he affected? Did I lose my hold on him? And that is the beginning of attraction rebuilding. But how do you take this even further and make her chase you? That's where true indifference comes in. Let's talk about that. Next 2. Indifference is more powerful than no contact. No contact creates curiosity, but curiosity alone isn't enough to make her truly value you. Indifference, however, does something far more powerful. It makes her question her own importance in your life. When a woman realizes that her presence or absence has zero effect on your emotions, that's when she begins to chase, because people crave what they cannot control. Example scenario guy. Number 1, the no contact, but still emotionally attached. And let's say a woman texts 2 men after a month of no contact. Man Dan replies within seconds. Hey, wow, it's been a while. How have you been? His heart races. He's excited. He wants to keep the conversation going. She senses his eagerness. He's still available, so shows his interest. Again, this is what most guys do. They think that by not texting first they've won, but the moment they respond with emotional excitement, she knows she still has power. Guy number 2. the indifferent, unshakable man. Now let's look at man number 2 who has fully embraced stoic indifference. She texts, "Hey, long time no talk." He sees it and doesn't feel a rush of emotions. He responds hours later, calmly, "Yeah, been busy. Hope all is well." No emojis, no excitement, no attempt to revive anything. Just neutral energy, her reaction, confusion. Wait, why isn't he engaging? She expected him to be eager. He's not. She thought he'd jump at the opportunity. He didn't. Now she's the one feeling uncertain. It's like when you text your usual, "Hey stranger," and he responds, like you're an old customer. Service inquiry. Now you're the one panicking. Why indifference works better than no contact. No contact triggers curiosity. She wonders where you went. She might miss you. But she also assumes you're just playing a strategy. Indifference triggers insecurity. She feels that you've moved on emotionally. This isn't just a strategy. It's your new reality. Women are used to men coming back, excited when you respond with cool detachment. You send a powerful message. You are a part of my life, but you don't. Define it. I don't need you to feel complete. Your actions don't affect me anymore. And that is the moment she starts wanting your validation. Again, the final shift from being an option to being the prize. If you remain calmly indifferent, not cold, not bitter, just unaffected, she will begin to see you differently. He's just playing hard to get. Wait, did I actually lose him? And once she starts chasing you, the power dynamic flips. But how do you stay indifferent? Even when emotions try to take over, that's where real stoic discipline comes in, and we'll break that down next. 3. Mastering detachment, the mindset of an unshakable man. Most men think detachment means acting cold, ignoring a woman, or pretending not to care, but true detachment isn't about pretending. It's about genuinely not being affected by her actions. A stoic man doesn't suppress his emotions. He masters them. He understands that nothing external, not a woman, not a text, not even rejection, can shake his sense of self. Worth. When you master detachment, you become truly unshakable, and that's when women feel your value on a deeper level. Example scenario: the emotional versus the detached man. Guy number 1, the emotionally reactive man. Let's say a woman suddenly becomes dishy, takes longer to reply. She seems less engaged. His first reaction: panic. What did I do wrong? He starts texting more, trying to keep the conversation alive. He overanalyzes her messages. He feels a need for her attention to feel okay. Result: she pulls away even more. She senses that he's emotionally dependent on her reaction, and nothing kills attraction faster than neediness. Guy number 2, the detached stoic man. Now let's look at man number 2, who has mastered detachment. He notices her change in behavior, but doesn't react emotionally. Instead of panicking, he focuses on himself, his fitness, work, social life. He doesn't chase, double text, or ask, "Is something wrong?" If she pulls away, he simply lets her go. His mindset: I control my actions, not hers. If she wants to leave, that's her choice. Her reaction: confusion, then curiosity, then attraction. Why isn't he acting? Why does he seem unaffected? Did I lose him? It's like when you cancel plans on a guy expecting him to be upset, but instead he just says, "Cool, enjoy your night now." Suddenly you're the one wondering what he's up to. How to develop a stoic detached mindset. Number 1, accept that you don't own anyone. A stoic understands that nothing is permanent. Not love, not relationships, not even life itself. When you accept that a woman may leave at any moment, you stop fearing it. And when you stop fearing loss, you stop being controlled by it. Number 2, shift from external to internal validation. Most men seek external validation. Does she like me? Is she texting me? But a Stoic seeks internal validation. Am I living with purpose? Am I improving myself daily? Do I respect myself regardless of her opinion? When your self-worth comes from within, nothing she does can shake you. Number 3. Detach from outcomes. Focus on actions. You can't control if she texts you, but you can control whether you obsess over it. You can't control if she stays, but you can control how you respond. You can't control her attraction, but you can control your own growth. Detachment isn't about not caring. It's about caring only about what's within your control. The ultimate power move, walking away without fear. If you truly master detachment, you become the kind of man who can walk away from any situation without fear. And that is what women respect the most. Meaty man's mindset. I hope she likes me. Stoic man's mindset. If she values me, she'll stay. Hey, if not, I move on. And that's when the tables turn, because the moment she realizes you don't need her, she starts to want you more than ever. But what if she comes back? Do you take her back or keep moving forward? Let's break that down next. So, she comes back now. What this is? The moment where most men fail. They think the game is won. But the truth is, this is the final test. A Stoic man doesn't rush back into her arms. He doesn't suddenly drop his principles just because she realized his value. No. A Stoic man evaluates. Ask yourself, is she coming back because she respects you, or because she's bored? Does she genuinely want to reconnect, or is she just seeing if she still has power over you? Because let's be honest, some people just miss controlling you, not actually having you. The final Stoic move, if she aligns with your values, proceed with caution. If she doesn't walk away like a king, here's the truth, my friend. No contact is a tactic. Stoicism is a lifestyle, and the moment you master it, you don't just win the game, you rise above it. So if you're tired of being controlled by emotions, by waiting for her text, by wondering what she's thinking, then it's time to upgrade your mindset. It's time to become a Stoic man. If this video gave you insight, hit subscribe, because this is just the beginning. The power is already yours now. It's time to claim it.